This episode of In the Kitchen with Karen was filmed before a live studio audience. Hi friends, and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Karen. So today I thought I would make for you one of my favorite dishes. It's lemony shrimp pasta. I actually only had this a few months ago. I was at my parents' house and they get this meal delivery service called HelloFresh, and one of their meals was this. And it had the instructions and all the ingredients, and so we all got in the kitchen and made it together. It was really fun. So I said to myself, hey, I can make this for Chris and I. So I decided to try it at home and it came out really good. It doesn't take too many ingredients, so all we're gonna need is some peeled and deveined shrimp, some pasta, either spaghetti or linguine, some lemon zest, lemon juice, Parmesan cheese, a little chicken broth, and some parsley. And that's about it. So let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do for our recipe is we are going to grate some fresh lemon zest. Now you're going to either need 4 small lemons or 2 large lemons. So today I have 4 small. Now when you're grating lemons, it's really important to only grate the outside and don't get any of the white part, because the white part is what is bitter. And I think I told you guys before, this is a microplane, and if you don't have one, I would highly suggest that you get one because it grates things really fine. Because if you have a box grater and you use the tiny little holes, I find that it gets stuck inside the grater. And now we're going to take those same lemons and we're going to juice them. Want about a 1/4 cup of the freshly squeezed lemon juice. Now we're going to peel and chop 4 cloves of garlic. Now feel free to buy the already pre-chopped garlic in a jar if you don't feel like it or you are pressed for time, and that's just fine. And a good trick for taking the skin off is just take a large knife and smash. And also feel free if you want to add an extra clove or take away a clove if you're not a super fan of garlic. And now we're going to take some Italian flat leaf parsley and chop some of that up. And I'd say after it's chopped, it's going to be about 1/3 cup. That looks good. In a large skillet, I've added 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Once that gets heated up, we are going to lay our shrimp in there and saute them for about 2 minutes on each side. Now, as you can see, when I'm turning these shrimp, they are sticking a little bit, but that's perfectly fine because that's going to give us a lot of flavor in our pan. When we put the chicken broth and the lemon juice, it's all going to come up from the pan and give it a lot of extra flavor. Now after the shrimp have been cooking, and they are done on both sides, we are going to add a tablespoon of butter to the pan. Then we are going to add our minced garlic, our chicken stock, and grated lemon zest. Our fresh lemon juice, and we are going to let that cook for about 1 minute. And as you can see, the little bits on the bottom of the pan are starting to come up. They call that deglazing. And our chopped parsley. Okay, so now we are going to add 8 ounces of cooked either spaghetti or linguine. Today I'm using spaghetti. And then we are going to add 1/2 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese.
Ready.
Okay, so we are all finished, and this is what it looks like. So at the end, when I'm serving it, I just like to add a little bit of extra fresh parsley and a little bit extra of Parmesan cheese. Because who doesn't want extra cheese, right? So I'm gonna try it for you guys. It's hard to eat spaghetti on camera, so I'm gonna give it a try. It's a very good balance of flavors. You have the creaminess from the cheese, but then you have the really tanginess from the lemon zest and the lemon juice, and the chicken broth just gives a little bit of extra flavor. And of course you also taste that 4 cloves of garlic. So this is just a really nice light meal if you don't want like a heavy cream sauce or meat sauce. So this is just a nice change of pace. So I hope you guys are going to give it a try, and please let me know what you think. I love to hear your comments. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.